Hello, everybody, and welcome back into some Stranded Alien Dawn. Hope you guys are all doing well. If anything looks off or sounds off, please let me know. I switched over to a new computer, and I haven't really got a chance to mess with all of the settings and everything to make sure it all looks great. So I'm hoping that it all looks great and sounds great. But if it doesn't for some reason, just please let me know. So let's get back into doing our playthrough here. Well, it's been a minute, so I'm kind of forgetful about what we were doing, but it'll come back to me. I know we're running low on food. What research are we doing? Hay sausages are the research we're doing. Do we have hay? Raw meat. Oh, there it is. 130. So we've got hay. So if we can get them to do research, then we should be okay. Ken's off to go do some scavenging. Edmund's repairing some stuff. We're crafting some spears. Does everybody have a distance weapon? She does not. So she's going to get a bow. Yoko's about to have a meltdown. Why are we having a meltdown, Yoko? What's going on here? Disturbed sleep, hungry, and a few fun things to do. Well, I don't disagree with you there. Ken and Raka are out scavenging. What's Edmund up to? He's harvesting. What are you harvesting, Edmund? Where are you? Yes, he's harvesting this. That's the branch cactus. So once he gets that harvested, hopefully that's more food for us. We got these guys we could probably hunt. Some bricks here. Probably some stone is probably what it actually is. So what can we make with cactus slime? I think we can actually make doesn't look like we can actually make any food with that cactus slime. So can I start farming anything? Sweet syrup. 60% growth. 90% growth. So the soil sand's actually pretty good. Do that. It's gonna have a meltdown because we have no food, which is not great. If we can get these hay sausages researched, then we'll be okay, I think. Halfway through that research, so we're doing okay. Not great, but okay. Did we observe this thing? Oh yeah, that's a juice leaf. Okay. These things. We need to observe you. Observe that cactus. Observe the tall cactus. Do we need sticks? We don't need sticks, it doesn't look like, but we do need like somebody's using our target. After antibiotics, which are great. Can they eat raw vegetables? Let's at least do that. I don't want you eating raw meat, though. 58% of our research now. Not feeling good about our food situation here. Love to get in some beds as well. I was going to go eat instead of sleep. Yoko's still eating. Edmund's going to go eat. Yes, I know. We have no food. Billy. Edmund's now sick. Do we have anybody treating our sick people? 3 people healing. Who's our best? Ken, Yoko, and Edmund are all our best. Okay, so now we're getting these shelters built. And I'm going to make some beds now. And we don't have the fabric for it, though. Okay, so we need to make fabrics. Oh, oops. No, you still want metal. %70 of our research, so we're finally getting further along on that. I craft. Cooking. Yoko did some cooking, so at least we have some food. Rita's on a food binge, though, so, well, so much for the food. Just when I thought we were going to start getting ahead of things, that happens. Okay, we can do synthetic cloth next. And start working on electricity. Okay, Rita, can you be done with your food binge, please? Because we kind of need this food for everybody else. Is there any more of that stuff nearby? Small bush. What is this? Observing it. Oh, Ken's having a meltdown now. Oh, here we go. I'll harvest that. Okay, we got some stuff to harvest now. Yoko's breaking stuff. Ken's eating everything. Yoko's going to sleep, so they must be feeling better. Ken, can you not go on a food binge, please? We really need all of the food we can get. Still on a food binge. Great. So we're super hungry, and Ken's just like, I don't care. I'm eating everything. I don't know where Edmund went. Oh, here he comes. He's going to go on a food binge as well. Great. Things are not going well. Oh, Ken's vomiting. Good, good, good. Disturbed sleep for everybody. Get that research done today, please. That would be fantastic. So if we can get that done today, then we'll be able to make some sausages. Edmund's getting sick. Good, good. You you all right there, Edmund? You got a pretty heavy coat on you. Probably don't need it, but actually, let me go into my options and change that temperature. Didn't change. Oh, there we go. 3940. Okay. So I guess it's not too hot yet. But Edmund's doing some cooking now. %90 of our research. What's everybody else up to? Rocka's gonna go eat. He's still researching. Yoka's gonna go eat. Ken's handling a torch for some reason. Rocka's eating. Research is at 94. Ken's running back to handle a torch for some reason. He's gonna eat. Yoko's doing observing still, I think. Yep. Oh, she's getting close. So we can have leather. It's looking like this research is going to get done today, which is huge because we need it. As disgusting as hay sausages sound, I think it's going to save us. These things, they do not look friendly. Some more metal, though. Twisted plan is almost observed. Yeah, we got some skin bark. All right. Can now get some veggie armor. Rita's going to go play some darts. You deserve that, Rita. You can find yourself a hot girl here, it looks like, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me try to get rid of those. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we're going to have to get rid of these beds and do it with leather. Hey, what's up, my 2 cent? Things are going well. I just got the new computer set up, so if the audio or anything sounds bad, please let me know. All right, got these guys sleeping now. Rock is out here scavenging at 2 in the morning because that seems normal. But if somebody could come get this, then I think we'll be able to make beds. And then if we make some beds, yeah, the foods will increase because they you don't have disturbed sleep or anything. So it's a pretty cool looking moon though. Edmund had such a nice meal. Haven't heard that. I think it may have froze up on me. Nope, there it goes. Okay. Edmund's still cooking up, which is good to see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty awesome looking at night. It's huge. Um, we'll see how it goes. Get more chaos happening around here. We're just researching our construction basics, which is great. Oh, Ken's ill now. Yoko's making our hay sausages. Oh, we got some of that skin bark now, so let's see if we can do a bed. Made our first hay sausages. Doesn't that sound tasty? Gonna be Rita's bed. I was gonna make some more food, which is good. We need the food. Constructing something. I don't know if he's constructing the bed. Yeah, he's gonna go construct the bed. Edmund's harvesting over here, which is good to see. We need to harvest. Like Yoko's made up all the food now, so we should be good with food for a little bit. He's about to make another bed. It's going away. And you're going to be assigned this one. Research of our construction basics now, which is great. Did we research? See what danger he had over here. Unless it was this thing. Which we should butcher that. He's gonna go sleep in her new bed now. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I assuming that will be coming before long, some sort of brick or concrete fortification. It'll be awesome once they do, because I would assume they're going to be quite a bit stronger. Okay, we got bugs that are near us, so I have to keep an eye on those guys. Yeah, we'll see. If and when that happens. I mean, I'm assuming it will eventually. But, if they want to take their time rolling everything out, make sure it's good before they actually set it out, I'm fine with that. It's 1 a.m., so I'm going to wait till daylight hits before we start attacking those bugs. Yoko to take out these bugs, I think. And we're losing harvest now. It's doing okay except for Raka. What's going on with him? He's got a gloomy personality. Okay, well, nothing I can really do much about that. It's up. It's daylight. It's Ken and Yoko wake up, then it's hunting time. Bugs left. Bugs 8, 7. Survive now. You may have to. I'm gonna go heal myself. Okay, he'll heal everybody else. Rocket's gonna go treat everybody else. Sure, what Rocket really needed. He's not bleeding or anything, so he should go treat all those other people that are actually bleeding. Yoko's doing real bad. See here. So gonna have to do some healing. Heal him? All right, now she's healing Yoko. We're gonna heal the legs, it looks like. Ken reached a new level of healing. Bleeding, but it's not life-threatening. Like the bleeding has stopped. So many bites. Ken's off to get recovered. But we also need someone to check on Edmund. Hey, what's going on, guys? Actually, I did have a good brew yesterday. My mom got me a beer advent calendar, so it's a different beer for the 24 days leading up to Christmas. And I actually had a pumpkin spice ale. Doesn't sound like it'd be great, but it actually wasn't bad. But then one of my favorite breweries just down the street from me here just released another batch of one of my favorite beers. It's called Cinnamon and Prost. So it's a white stout. It is pretty awesome. The way they advertise it, it's supposed to be like the milk left over after you eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Not completely accurate. It's got a very cinnamon taste to it for sure, but it's not really that milkiness that you would think of with that, but it tastes real good. Esonology, what's your beer of choice? Like what kind of beer? These guys are so many infections and bites and everything else getting treated here. That's right. We're going to get there. Everybody's recovering. Ken's almost back to 100%. Edmund is now recovered. Go is getting there. Just need to get everybody back fully healed. Get everybody with some food in them. Get these bugs butchered up. Do like a good brown ale, especially this time of year where it's a little bit colder. At least in my area, it's a little bit colder. We got our first kind of real snow today. So yeah, not much of a dark beer fan usually, but this time of year I'll definitely go for more of those than my lighter beers. Had a good Christmas ale the other day too. I like a good Christmas ale. Although I had a laugh, we were at the brewery and the brewer was actually behind the bar, tending bar, and we asked him about like different flavors in it and whatever, and he almost got offended the different flavors we were asking him about, and I was like, all right, sorry man, like just trying to throw in my 2 cents. But yeah, it was good. All right, Yoko's back up and cooking, so we can just deconstruct her bed here. So that leaves a bed there and a bed there, but we're gonna actually build a bed for these two. Bed, metal, skin bark. There, even though I don't like them sharing this shelter, but it's okay for right now. Edmund's bed. Is he healing? Edmund, you doing okay, buddy? Oh yeah, he's getting back to health again, so okay, assign Edmund. Losing harvests again. Yoko's leveling up though, that's good. Making more bandages because we used a whole bunch of them when we fought all those insects just now. All right, Edmund's back up, so we can deconstruct his bed. Is there any more bark around? Yoko has heat stroke. Okay, so what's that mean? High temperature for too long will lead to death. All right, so Yoko, what kind of clothing are you wearing? Maybe we take this off. Rita working on now. Chemical cloth synthetics. Beasonology, are you more of a craft beer person, a major brewery person? Do you have any breweries that are near you? I'm lucky that I actually live in a city that has a lot of breweries. So it works out well for me. I get to explore a lot of different places and try all different types of beers, which is, I think, a great thing to do. But is doing her best of cooking up as much food as she can. So Rock is the only one that doesn't have a bed right now. For all that cooking, Yoko finally gets to eat herself, which is good. She deserves to have a nice cooked meal for herself. What's Ken up to? Ken's relaxing somewhere. He's reading. Yoko's going to sleep. Oh, Ken's having a meltdown, so he's going to eat all the food that we don't have. Great. Awesome. I was out in West Virginia. It's been a couple years now, and it was up in the mountains, and they had some really good craft brews up there with some really awesome views, which definitely adds to it. It was cool to see. Let's explore. Yes, I would love to go explore. But yeah, it was kind of a cool area because the views from the different breweries that were up in the mountains were incredible. These days, I'll get my beer me Instagram going so I can share some of my beer adventures with you guys. I made an account, I just haven't actually done anything with it yet. Edmund's getting us more skin bark so then we can finally make that last bed. Really need to figure out our tree situation. leveled up in crafting, which is great to see. Okay, so now that I can do buildings, I can do scrap metal, sticks, wood, and stone. I think it's going to have to be stone, just because it seems to be what I have the most readily available in this area. And I was thinking about originally over somewhere in here, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize how close these guys are. So what are we thinking? Should I build here or more over here? Much as I would love to do metal, I just don't think I have enough. I got 960 as scrap. But it's awful thermal insulation, but it's a strong support. But I think it's just going to have to be stone. Go ahead and start working on our floors. Stone floors. It's going to be over in this area. Let's see. We're going to raise it up one, I think. Should I just leave it level? Let's go ahead and just leave it level. Kind of a base has started. Do I have anybody that's actually building? And then Edmund will. Edmund does everything. A lot of grinding on these rocks here to get everything that we need done. Okay, Rita, what do you, or sorry, Rocket, what do you need? Stressed out, drowsy. Why are you stressed out? You need some entertainment? Got some entertainment. You got your target over there. You got darts here. You got a bed now. Let's get you this bed, Raka. Hopefully that will make you happy. Since I now have this new computer, I'm thinking I might start playing more adventure games as well. I enjoy adventure games and racing games. Racing games are definitely up my alley. One of the racing games that I absolutely love is Wreckfest. Something about maybe getting a playthrough of that going. I don't know if any of you have played Wreckfest or enjoy racing games at all, but it is definitely one of my favorites. Me and a buddy of mine have spent many hours playing that game. So if you guys have any other games that you'd like to see on the channel, let me know. I'm always up for suggestions and interested to hear what you guys are interested in. Yep, and go research. Wake up. Go eat. Go research. So it's a bit of a hike over here to where we're constructing this floor, but eventually everything will move from here down to that area. He's having a meltdown. So he's going to eat all the food that we don't have again. He's his own bedroom. So I'm tempted just to put in another shelter. Baseball cap now. I do love City Skylines. I have a love-hate with City Skylines. I love it. It's an amazing game. We'll dump many hours into it. But the bad thing about it is I'm not the great at optimizing like traffic and everything. So I'll get a city that's, you know, pretty good size. And then once traffic just builds up and just starts going to shit, then I just kind of lose interest in it because I'm not great at optimizing that. So I will play it if you guys want to watch. Absolutely, I will. And maybe you guys can give me some pointers on how to optimize my traffic situations and everything, because it is a game I definitely love. I've never played Warhammer, but I do believe it is on Xbox Game Pass, so, I mean, I could always pick it up. Anything that's on Game Pass, I am more than willing to play just because it's free. Well, I mean, I pay monthly for it, but it's included in that monthly price, so... Been seeing some people playing the new High on Life game. It seems pretty funny, but also a little bit raunchy, so I don't mind that so much, but I don't know about you guys. I was watching somebody else play it a little bit yesterday, and there was a lot of F-bombs that happened, which, again, doesn't bother me, but I don't know how you guys feel about it. Gonna start playing the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga yesterday, but my buddy called me and was like, "Hey, you want to play this zombie game instead?" So end up jumping on and playing a zombie game, but I wouldn't mind getting a playthrough of the Lego Star Wars game because I love Lego games in general, but Lego Star Wars games are I think, top notch. So if it's not something that the channel seems interested in, I have no problem just playing it myself and just enjoying it myself. But it is a fun game, and they got some good humor in there, and it's Star Wars. I mean, what's not to like? Finally observing some other plants, which is great. We definitely need to do that more. So we get this little structure over here built. We will look into into make it an actual legit kitchen, so hopefully our cook times improve. You see? Yeah, I mean, I will definitely play any Lego game because I think the Lego games are amazing. They're funny, they're puzzles, there's, it's not too hard. So yeah, so maybe this weekend I can start a playthrough of the Skywalker Saga. My goodness, that slipped my mind there for a minute. I am definitely down to do that, and hopefully you guys join in. I was also thinking about maybe trying to get some sort of a community night going if there's any games that you guys enjoy playing multiplayer. I think it'd be fun if we can get some people together and play some games. Doing here, Edmund? Do you ever sleep? Edmund does not need sleep, which is, I guess, pretty cool. Since he doesn't need sleep, I'm going to put him to work even earlier. Hey, let's call for you, Mr. Edmund there cooking away. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was awesome. Hey, Lance, what's up? Survival is doing better than we did at the beginning of the stream. I will say that. The beginning of the stream, it was a little hairy. We were zero food, no way to really make food. But luckily, Rita came through with some research, and we are now eating hay sausages. Other than that, we're doing okay. We're still getting through the research. We're starting to build our base up over here. We're making it out of stone just because that's what we have available right now. Once this gets built up, we'll start moving everything down this way. But I'm feeling better now. Still in the desert, so still not a lot of plants around. We got our green section coming up. I'm assuming that's a planting or a harvesting kind of season. But this is my first playthrough of this new section, so I don't know for a fact. Yeah, welcome everybody that is either new to the channel or if you've been around for a little bit. Mesonology, we're just discussing beers and what kind of games you guys enjoy watching. So if you want to throw in any beers and or games that you enjoy, please let me know. Where's everybody else? So Rita's still researching. Yoko's cooking. Ken's chopping. Raka, are you working on her? Yeah, Raka's constructing our floor, which is great to see. And he's reached level 6 on construction. Good morning to you, Lynn Lance, and sorry that you're getting ready for work. Hopefully, today is your Friday. Tomorrow is my Friday, so I'm excited for that. Got some World Cup going on this weekend. Gonna see the finals. Pulling for Argentina. Messi deserves a World Cup, I think. And Mbappe's got plenty of opportunity to get more in his career. If any of you are sports fans and enjoy any soccer at all, 3 days of food supply now, so that's feeling pretty good. I think we can go back to taking raw food off the table, though. So let's do that. Which means probably not as much food supply, but that's okay. As telling everybody else as well, I just got a brand new computer that I got done building. First computer I've ever built. So I can throw a lot of games at this thing now. Whereas before I was playing on my laptop that couldn't handle but a few games that weren't quite so graphic intensive. But so now that I actually have a computer that can handle it, I'm looking forward to getting some more games on the channel and more variety on the channel. I do love these kind of games where you build, you make colonies, that kind of stuff. We were talking about City Skylines. Love those games as well. Not the best at playing City Skylines, but I mean, if you guys want to watch me totally destroy a city, I am down to play it. That's the best part of working odd shifts. Yeah, I work in a job that is a 24/7, 365 kind of job, so I do understand working evenings. Put in many a night shift. Luckily, I'm in a position now where I work banker's hours, which is good and bad. I mean, bad because like you're talking traffic is not fun. So luckily, I get to take the train into work and I don't have to worry about sitting in traffic myself. I usually watch something on my phone or play a game on my phone while I'm on the train. But Rocka, you're gonna melt down again? What are you doing? So they need some sort of entertainment. Yeah, it's dark. Well, you're out in the middle of nowhere building a house, so it's gonna be dark. Can we get some musical instruments in here? No, we cannot, because my research is full. Rita, that's gonna be your next thing is musical instruments, so that hopefully Rocka will stop melting down every 2 seconds. Which one's Rocka's bed? Rita, Ken, Yoko, Rocka. Okay, Rocka, you're gonna go to bed. Can I make you go to bed? Stop him from having a meltdown. What's Rocka supposed to go? You're gonna get an extra hour of sleep. Hopefully that will help your mood and get things working a little bit better there. Edmund's cooking. Everybody else is going to bed. But luckily, these shelters are far enough away that it shouldn't bother them. Okay, now Edmund's going to sleep himself. So, Lance, with working night shift, do you still have weekends off or do you have odd days off as well? I found it seems like if you work late shifts like that, a lot of times you also get weird days off. Happy Hopper, is it blurry? Are you guys not seeing a good image? I'm still messing with getting the settings right for the streams and everything. So maybe I need to still tweak some settings on here. When I was trying to stream yesterday, it was really like the color and everything was really washed out. So I think I finally got that problem fixed, but if it's very blurry, then I got to look into that. Oh, that's awesome, Lance. Good to hear that. Everybody's getting some food. Rocka's still going to melt down. Yeah, Happy Hopper, I will definitely mess around with the settings some more and see if I can get it so it hopefully works better for us. It's frustrating if it's not working the way it's supposed to. Okay, Rock is off to work. Now, are you happier at least? You're still burnt out. And he's always got the gloomy personality. But it's starting to get a little bit better, it looks like. Edmund's off to go cut down some more sticks so we can keep our fire and everything going. Ken's over here arguing with Rita. Rita's just like, I'm trying to research. Ken's like, you know what? I'm tired of all this food situation over here. Yeah, we just about got those bushes cleared out. Yoko's still cooking. It's Yoko. Ken's got more physical now. That's good. Now he can carry more stuff. Yoko's upset. What's Yoko want? She's burnt out and was angered by Rita. Well, don't piss off Rita, please. She's doing the only research for us. All right, we just got that research done. So next up, I want to research some instruments so that hopefully our boy will be happier. And we're planting these juice leaves now. That's cool to see. But that also means we're probably going to need some sort of fencing around here, aren't we? Yeah, we got lightning rods. Get a lightning rod. Hey, Rita's playing some darts. Good for you, Rita. If only Raka would do the same. Raka and Yoko. Oh, is she observing a tree? Oh, good. Let's see how far along we are in observing this thing. Okay, about a third of the way through, probably. So we're definitely coming along on that. Oh, Edwin's gonna go play some golf or darts. Rita's back to researching. I have a feeling Yoko's gonna have a meltdown. Ken and Yoko are both not doing great. Raka's not doing bad though. For once. All right. Everybody's off to sleep except for Ken and Yoko. Hopefully they will boost their moods with their food. Oh, he got a crafting skill from talking to Yoko. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Go down and take a look at our house here, see how it's coming along. All right, walls are going up as well as flooring. I'll eventually probably put another section on the back there. And then I'm thinking about maybe wrapping this around this way. I kind of like that Edmund's a person that doesn't need a lot of sleep because he gets a lot done even when everybody else is sleeping. We were talking about this too, like how cool is that moon right there? You see the aura coming off of it, and I don't know, it looks pretty sweet in my opinion. I don't know if there's really anything else. No, just that moon, but I don't know. To me, that looks pretty awesome. Edmund's having some food now. He's waking up. He is right back to researching. Bored by farming. That's kind of funny. Well, Edmund, just so you know, you're doing us all a solid, so I appreciate you being bored and farming for us. Okay, does Yoko need more sleep? I'll give everybody some more sleep, except for Edmund, because he doesn't need it. See what that happens there. Got some more first aid kits, which are great. She was so close to getting that tree observed. Got 3 people that are going to melt down, including Raka. Oh, we got some more fuel. Now we got some electrical grids. Yoko. Lighting now. We got heating now. Okay, now we're getting our wooden fortifications. What else can we get done here? Get some solar panels and our windmills going so that we can actually get some electricity going. And this little farm here is just temporary. I may actually leave it even after we move. And hopefully that will pull some of the animals that way and kind of keep them away from my house. But I haven't done any fencing or anything like that yet. So we got to make sure we work on that too. Yoko's on a food binge. Edmund leveled up in cooking. Gotta love that. Oh, we got some more emergency rations coming in as well. That's more food for us. It's stressed out. It was doing okay now. Ken's about to get a meltdown, and Raka's about to have a meltdown. Hopefully, when Ken gets in with these emergency rations, he'll go take care of himself and won't have to worry so much about him melting down. How long does it take? Say how long it takes to grow? 12 days. Okay. 12 days isn't bad. Yoko's vomiting because she ate too much food. Disturb sleep from that? You're in a completely different shelter. I guess I think this might be a good spot to leave it for the night. I appreciate you guys jumping back in with me. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've been on here to play, but I appreciate you guys coming back and enjoying some of this with me. Hopefully now that life is kind of getting back to a little bit more normalcy, I can get back into a more regular stream schedule, but definitely keep an eye out for more Stranded Alien Dawn, because I do love this game, and these new updates are fun to figure out and try to see how we get things going here. And then, like I said, be on the lookout for some Lego gameplay and whatever else. Lance, Happy Hopper, anyone else that might still be around, appreciate you. And I hope to see all of you guys in the next one. Mesiology, you're still here as well. Good to see you. So anyway, I appreciate it, guys, and I will catch you here in the next one.